Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today we are happy to share two great places to eat and two spots to enjoy coffee in Berlin. Our first stop is perfect for dinner, located by Spree River in Nikolaiviertel. It's a restaurant called Ephraims, set in a restored Rococo-style townhouse. Interior feels like stepping into a German grandparents' home, with glass cabinets displaying fine china and knickknacks. Server lit a candle at our table as we settled in. We visited on Tuesday, so restaurant was about half full.
All right, what did you get?
Baked camembert, this is appetizer.
Uh-huh.
So I think you usually break it and you kind of like dip the bread in it.
What is that?
It's baked cheese.
Baked cheese?
Baked
Oh.
cheese. And you take one of the pieces of toast. It's also, by the way, like a little salad with some jam. Like presentation is fire. I feel like I'm in a fancy place. Usually with this. They kind of fry this bread on a pan, and it's kind of like stinky cheese.
Oh, but what does it taste like though? Does it taste like?
It tastes like, you know, that brie cheese or whatever.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
kind of like baked.
Oh yeah, I like that.
You can also eat
Yeah.
like this.
Okay, how about that? What is that? Mushroom something?
It's baked mushroom cocotte. So it's kind of like mushroom casserole. It's a pretty big portion.
What do you think?
Good. You can also dip your bread inside of it. And this is, I have the option, the vegetarian, and this is the chicken strips. This is have no chicken strips.
Okay.
So vegetarian option. Good.
This is the
Pork knuckle.
Berlin style pork knuckle.
I see mustard, potato.
It's got like sauerkraut, potatoes, some mustard. We'll have to see how it is. I'm not a big fan of sauerkraut, but we'll see how it is.
It's probably sour and mushy.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what I thought of sauerkraut. All right, let me try to dig into this pork knuckle.
Is it tender?
It's super tender. It's been like cooked for a long time, obviously. It just falls right off the bone. It has a subtle taste. It's not like strong.
No funky flavor?
No flavor or not really any flavor, but it's still good though. It's just, I don't know, it's been soaked in something. And then let me try the skin part real quick. I kind of thought, at first I thought by the picture, I thought maybe the skin was going to be like crispy, but no, it's good. It doesn't, and my main thing is if it smells bad, right? It doesn't smell bad at all. It doesn't have a weird smell. Let me try the last thing is the potatoes. Just plain buttered potatoes that are stewed, similar to the ones that you make. And this was I forgot. I think it was like 17 euros for this.
Expensive. Not bad.
Not bad.
We just finished dinner in the Ephraims restaurant. What do you think?
Oh, it was really good. It was better than I expected. The food was like plentiful. It wasn't extremely expensive. We paid about 50 euros for the two meals, and Yeah, your stuff, I would say still overall your stuff was better than mine.
And mine was all vegetarian. So vegetarian option and like regular meat option pretty good. And I think when it's summer here, they also have a terrace with the river view. But it's too cold right now.
Yeah, it's a little cold right now. But,
It's right here, next to the lions.
yep, right next to the river. In the district, this is where Berlin started.
Yeah, it's called Nikolaiviertel, I think. Yeah,
Yeah. So if you're ever in Berlin and you're staying like near Alexanderplatz area, Ephraims. I don't know how to pronounce it, but
yeah. Our next stop is near Uber Arena and the East Side Gallery, a spot called Hinal House. Menu is small but had everything we were looking for. Wall behind me have instruction on how to eat Khinkali. You grab by the tail, take a bite, sip the soup and finish the rest, leaving the tail behind. We ordered 4 beef Khinkali for 11.50 euro, chicken soup for 9 euro and achuruli hachapuri for 11 euro. They also serve Georgian specialties like barzomi mineral water, chacha and pear and tarragon sodas. Everything was delicious and this was my favorite meal of the day. Playlist was fantastic too, playing artists like Frank Ocean, The Cure and some indie hits. This hachapuri was steaming hot, fresh and served straight from the oven. I really miss this kind of food in Houston. In my opinion, Khinkali is the best dumplings in the history of modern cuisine, and this one was great. They was fresh, fragrant and full of juicy broth. I really like them. Alex decided to try chicken soup from here, and it was great. It was creamy and delicious, and served with a fresh piece of bread on the side. Our next stops are coffee shops. First stop is Jacobi Coffee Bar, located at St. Jacobi Graveyard on Karl Marx Street. We stopped by the coffee place located right next to the graveyard and next to the little church. So this is the coffee shop.
It's called Jacobi.
Inside the core is simple yet stylish. They serve coffee, pastries, sandwiches, and sell coffee beans. Fire, right texture, right temperature.
How's it compared to sweets in the US?
It's European, not as sweet, but it's good. It's like rich chocolate flavor.
Okay.
That's good.
Check one more time.
Good. There's nice graveyard, so if you want to enjoy the weather, outdoor, fresh air, and silence, this is place to be. The Jacobi Coffee Bar. Next to the graveyard.
If you kind of feel like looking at a graveyard while you drink coffee.
Yeah. Some graves are decorated with for the Christmas, I guess, with the pine tree branches and some Christmas decoration, like, you know, Santa Claus, little figures and all that stuff. Interesting.
Cool.
And one more stop, it is Mandarin Coffee Roastery, a tiny shop on Sophienstrasse with just a couple of tables inside. This place is perfect for a quick coffee break. We enjoyed the delicious cortado, lotus cheesecake, and picked up some coffee beans that I already brewed at home. And all of this was fantastic. Cortado look really pretty. Tastes good. Balanced espresso, nice steamed milk, good temperature, cheesecake.
Lotus cheesecake. What's that? Is that like a caramel? That brown?
I think it's almost like dulce de leche cheesecake and like super like moist crust. Really
Okay.
good. Thumbs up. Recommend. Thank you for watching this video. See you next time.